Peace, 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 family. This is Essie the Gardener. You guys are going to cook with me today. Somebody asked me to do a cooking video, and here I am bringing a cooking video. But I also wanted to interject that this is some information for cherry farms. I'm going to be doing fried cabbage cherry farms. So I hope you view this video. This is for you, the fried cabbage. And I'm going to be making a pot of rice, and I'm going to be making my southern smothered turkey wings, you guys. Yes, turkey wings, turkey wings, turkey wings. So I'm going to do it easy peasy. I'm not going to be doing all that in and out of the oven stuff. I'm not going to do it. So what you want to do as far as your fried cabbage, today I added some carrots to the cabbage. And the secret to fried cabbage is bacon grease, you guys. Yes, bacon grease. Do not judge me. Do not judge me. Okay, so we got our turkey wings. They all cleaned up, and I'm going to season them down for you guys. So let me show you what I'm going to be using to season them up. So first, we're going to use Lipton onion soup. That's what we're going to do first. Real easy peasy, you guys. You're going to season these bad boys up, and you're just going to throw them in the oven. I'm not going to be doing all that in and out of stuff. Nope, not going to do it. Okay, so you got your Lipton onion soup. This is my recipe, and y'all know I be freestyling up in the kitchen. So, and then you want to put some Lawry's. Nothing is good without Lawry's. Larry's, whatever you want to call it. And when you season your turkey wings, you want to make sure they're nice and dry so that seasoning can stick on them. And I don't cook nothing without my adobo. Yes, you gotta have adobo. I grew up in Spanish Harlem and the Bronx, and everything is adobo. So you want to heavily season them. And the turkey wings I got today is really, really big, you guys. And I'm gonna throw some basil in it. And then I'm gonna put some pepper. Where's my pepper? Here we go. I hope you guys is having a happy Thursday. I know everybody's out in their garden having a good time. Yeah, everybody should be harvesting something. If it's not kale, lettuce, you should be harvesting something. Okay, so also what I like to use when I cook as well is some sazon, and just a little bit, give it some color. And I also add this in my fried cabbage, just a little bit to give it just a little hint of color. So you want to definitely focus on the sazon that gives you the color. Excuse me, you guys. So that's your sazon. And then you want your Trinity. I always cook with my Trinity. I like to chop mine up in my little processor. So you have your Trinity, your onions, your garlic, and your green pepper. So I put a lot. And sometimes if I don't use all my Trinity, I just put it in a jar and call it a day with that. Okay, so you have all your seasoning on there, and then you just want to mix it up really, really good. Like so, you know, don't be scared to get all in there. And again, make sure when you clean your turkey wings, you get all that water off of them. Even if you put them in a strainer, let them strain. Or use some paper towels to get all the water off. That way your meat will be seasoned really good, and it just don't get wasted in water. So shoot, y'all, this is looking good already. I had to go on a wild hunt to find some turkey wings, because it's hard to find turkey wings in some of my supermarkets. But I found it at, if y'all familiar with Food Lion, and they only had 3 packs left, and I snatched them. And I wish they had more, and I would have just put them in my deep freezer. But yeah, so you want to do that. And like I said, it's easy peasy. I'm not going to be doing all that in and out of the oven. I'm going to throw these bad boys in there and let them cook. I got my rice in my rice pot. Okay, so let me rinse my hands off and show y'all the next step. Okay, so the next step you want to do is get you some chicken broth. And you want to pour that chicken broth around. This is actually a big one, so I'm probably just going to use just half of this. And this is going to season it really, really well. So what you want to do is put that in, then sprinkle a little bit more seasoning on the top. This is going to be so good. My manpower is going to be so happy because they said I ain't been in no kitchen. I ain't been rocking out. That's what they told me. So that's why Essie in the kitchen today. Okay. I'm going to douse it off with some more of the bay leaves. Make them look pretty. And like I said, easy peasy, you guys. I'm going to throw these bad boys in the oven. And what I'm going to do is let them cook down, right? And then I'll come back. And this is going to be the key ingredient, chicken cream soup. So actually, I'm going to use 2 cans. After they cook down, I'm going to use 2 of these cans. After they cook down, and then I'm going to put some more foil. I'm going to put foil on top of them and put them back in the oven. So I'm probably going to just in and out of the oven 2 times. That's it. And I tell you, this pan was the exact size of my oven. So I'm gonna set that. Hold on, you guys. All right, we're gonna leave that in there for about, I would say, because turkey wings don't take long to cook, but you want them to get tender. So I'm gonna leave that in there for about an hour and a half. After an hour and a half, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna put my cream of chicken soup in there, and then I'm gonna let them cook for about another hour and a half, and then I'm gonna plate up, and y'all, we're gonna eat, and it's gonna be good. So now let's get to the fried cabbage. Fried cabbage is very easy. Cherry Farms, like I said, the key is bacon grease. Okay, I say bacon grease, and again, don't judge me. A lot of y'all say that bacon grease. It's the old Southern thing. So you just wanna put your bacon grease in there, and if you want, you can actually put it in there before you even start to cook it. Now, I don't like overcooked cabbage, so mine is more like a stir fry, and I try to keep that crunch in it. So, only thing I put in my cabbage is a little bit sazon for color, Lori seasoning, and some adobo. Not much. And then after it's done, I put just a pinch of sugar, just a pinch, to give it a little sweetness. And that's it, you guys. And make sure when you cooking your cabbage, you are constantly stirring it. I don't like soggy cabbage. I don't like overcooked cabbage. So make sure when you are frying your cabbage, you are constantly stirring. So you're gonna let this cook down. It's gonna cook down really fast. Cabbage don't take long to cook at all. It's gonna break down real quick. You really don't even have to add no water, because cabbage create water. Okay, so cook it down, stir it, and you good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this intro to my dinner tonight, which is gonna be smothered smoked turkey wings and some fried cabbage and rice. And I'll see you guys when I plate up. Peace. Hey family, this is Essie the Gardener. I'm back. So we are on our second step of making southern smothered turkey wings. Okay, so y'all see that? Y'all see all this goodness right here, right here, right here? All right. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our cream of chicken soup, and we're just going to empty it out sporadically. And this was actually three packs of turkey wings, y'all. So if my manpower don't kill us tonight, hopefully we'll be eating off of this again tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm hoping. But they can't wait to get in from work. All right, so you want to put that cream of chicken soup around sporadically. You don't have to mix anything. All of this is gonna break down by itself, along with all the wonderfulness that's in this pan. And y'all see how beautiful that was looking, right? Now, if you really want to cut time, because I know I just really wanted to show you guys each step, but if you really want to cut time, just throw everything in at one time. It ain't gonna make it or break it. Just throw everything in at one time. After you finish seasoning it, put your chicken broth, and you can put this in there with it. But since I'm home right now, I decided to do the 3 steps with you guys, so y'all can get it right. So what we're gonna do is cover this back up with foil, throw it back in the oven for about another hour, hour and a half, because you want the turkey wings to be really nice and tender. And you want that cream of chicken soup to break down along with the broth that's in here. And I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be so delicious. I can't even wait to eat it. Now let me give y'all a little recap on the smothered cabbage. So y'all see that smothered cabbage? It is just right. Let me get this so I can pull it up for you guys. When I tell you, it is just right. Y'all see that? It has a nice crunch to it. It's not overdone. The carrots is nice and cooked. They got a nice crunch to it. But what I wanted to do was tell you guys, if you don't do it the southern way of using bacon grease, because you know the southern way we use bacon grease and everything, especially when it comes to the vegetables, the collards, the kale, everything. What you could do is you could buy you some Goya ham bouillon, and you could get that smoked taste that the bacon grease gives it as well. Some people cook theirs with fat back. You can cook it with fat back. Use the fat back grease, leave the fat back in there. You could do it with bacon, leave the bacon in there, and the bacon grease, and you're good to go. So there's multiple ways that you can do it as far as fried cabbage to get that cabbage to taste good. Okay, you guys? So I just wanted to throw that in there for y'all. And I'm going to bring y'all a finished plate up. And I'll see you guys when I finalize. Peace. Peace, family. This is Essie. I'm back. It's time to plate up. All right, you guys. So we got our fried cabbage. First, we got our rice. And we got our fried cabbage, which is nice and hot. See that? Y'all, I can't wait to sit down and eat this food, y'all. All right. And we're going to unfoil our turkey wings. When I tell y'all these things is going to be delicious. Y'all see that? Y'all see all this greatness right here? Look, 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 look. All right, you guys. So let's plate up, because my mouth is watering. Yum. Y'all see that? Yum. We're going to take some of this awesome gravy here. And we're going to put it around this rice. And we're going to top it off. And sometimes when I do my turkey wings, I will create some gravy with some cornstarch and some flour and water just to thicken it up a little bit more. But being that I was using the cream of chicken soup, I didn't do that. So I kind of skipped that. And we won't top this bad boy off with some hot sauce, because you cannot have cabbage without hot sauce. Y'all see all that goodness right there? Look at that. Smoked southern turkey wing with fried cabbage and gravy for your rice. Y'all see that? That's all that goodness. So let me take a taste. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Queen Mother from Cherry's Farm. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to cook fried cabbage. I made sure I remembered you in this. And y'all, The turkey wings. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed this cooking video. I'm gonna try to do more cooking videos because my man Pal be like, you need to do cooking videos, you need to do cooking videos. But I so said I had to do this today. But let me tell y'all something, them turkey wings is just melting in your mouth. You barely have to chew it. Delicious. So you guys, make sure y'all try Essie the Gardener recipe. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. This is Essie the Gardener. Peace, love, and light. Hit that notification button so you'll be notified of the next video. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and share. Share, share, share. Peace.